All right, let's talk. Let's talk about Ninja and his blue hair. Not really, it's blue. We're not talking about Ninja. Remember Ninja? He used to be like a Fortnite super player, and now I think he's still playing Fortnite. Still got the blue hair. When do you let the blue hair go? Like, is that a lifestyle choice now, or did he? You worry about people, but he has too much money for me to worry about him. I don't got the type of money. Hey, what's going on? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers, and I want to talk about something. Yo, Twitch is getting weird, man. Twitch is getting weird. I came to Twitch a while back, and I gotta sing Twitch's praises before I think about the woes. When it comes to discoverability, growth, community, engagement, I'm not going to even sit here in front. Twitch is where it's at. Let me just say this. I have garnered one of the better audience, crowd, fans, strangers I've ever thought I could amass on the internet here on Twitch. So understand me and hear me when I speak ill of Twitch today. It's not coming from a place of harsh regret or being upset. No. Some of the coolest people, some of the best work, some of the jobs, some of the greatest stories I've had in the recent years have happened because of Twitch. So it pains me when I see Twitch doing some weird shit. And it's not in regards to some of their past drama where they have the ass and titty meta. All those things are fine and dandy. In fact, I think they need to get a little bit more weird in those aspects. But the part that's kind of getting weird for me is Twitch seems to have a problem with not being able to make money. They were acquired in 2014 for $1 billion, and they have been in the red ever since. Now, if you're talking corporate sense, you want to be in the red as long as possible, because when you do start turning a profit, you can use the past to front your end. But it looks like they're just digging a deeper hole, and some of the changes that they're thinking about making or have made don't really align with what the standards say they should be doing or what their competitors are doing. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. But let's figure out why Twitch is in the red. Hopefully Business Insider can provide us with some, como se dice, knowledge on the matter. Does Amazon Twitch have a Twitch problem or a live streaming problem? Amazon paid $1 billion for Twitch in 2014, hoping it would become the next YouTube or Instagram. Emphasis on the Instagram. That hasn't panned out. It loses money on very modest by Amazon standard revenue. Does that mean Twitch screwed up, or that live streaming is less big than people thought it was going to be? Could be both. So I'm going to say this again. As a person who streams on Twitch and finds the revenue to be captivating, it is maddening to see this, because they've increased the prices of Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, but they didn't increase the split or the revenue. They constantly put the onus on streamers to make viewers feel obligated to give. And like I said, it's free to kick it here, but hey, I'll do a little bit of strange things for some change. But that shouldn't be the ordeal. It should be heavily based on the providers of the advertisers, the engagement. And we'll talk about what Twitch is probably doing wrong that has made it way more difficult for them to acquire the standings of YouTube. Because for them to be 10 years in the game, I think it's pretty easy or fair to say Twitch stands on its own two legs. And maybe I have tunnel vision here. Maybe I don't see the big picture because I'm only on Twitch. But when it comes to streamers and getting to see people live, I think of Twitch before I think of YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube right now, and I have more people here in Twitch than I do on YouTube. How many people I got on YouTube right now? I got 3 people on YouTube. Hey, yo, clap it up for those 3. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Amazon bought Twitch, the live streaming platform, 10 years ago with hopes it would be buying the next YouTube or Instagram, an up and coming media app that would explode in popularity and profit when hooked to a big tech platform. Instead, the Wall Street Journal reports that it has fizzled, is losing money, an annual revenue of $2 billion. A nothing burger Amazon standard and usage seems stalled. Damn. This year, the company reportedly cut a third of Twitch's staff, and there's worry about the place in Amazon. At this time, the CEO, Andy Jassy, is looking to tighten the company's focus. The journal digs into the complaints from current and former Twitch employees about management, including Dan Clancy, who became CEO last year. And I have no idea how to judge those critiques. And Amazon told the journal is committed to Twitch over the long term. I've spent time in the past interviewing streamers trying to understand what they do and why people watch them, because I don't get it. Oh, you're such a boomer. Who the fuck is this? Peter Kafka, chief correspondent covering media and technology. You look like a millennial. Quit being such a doomer, punk ass. But I worry that when I talk to those folks, I end up coming off like Steve Buscemi, or worse. You definitely are. So I asked a live streaming veteran who lives in the world to try to decode the Wall Street Journal's piece for me. They asked to keep their name out of this because they don't want to upset their employer. Should I not be reading this? Should I not be talking about Twitch? I guess I am streaming on Twitch. Should I not be talking shit about Twitch? You guys know I don't care. That's not. You only have integrity once. Don't waste that shit. Here's their TLDR. Yes, live streaming skyrocketed during the pandemic, like lots of other digital activities such as podcasting. The stories I'm gonna tell my kids when they ask me, Daddy, why can't we go to the beach? Yeah, because the cable wave is coming. What? Why is the cable wave coming? What happened in the past? Well, during the pandemic, a bunch of bros went and bought podcasting equipment, and then after the pandemic ended, they threw it all away, and it ended up in a landmass that broke off. It broke a piece off of Florida, and it floated away, and then every year it comes back bigger, stronger, and you can't go in the water or else you'll be sucked into the cables. That's what I'm going to tell the kids. It has slowed down since, but just like e-commerce, if you look at usage over time and pull out the pandemic year, it looks like a fairly steady march forward. Okay, so there might be some type of merit base behind this. This growth might be there, but it might be too just slow, right? The pandemic might have been an anomaly to cause a bunch of wide-eyed, bushy-tailed people to think, "Oh, this is nice, this is great, this is cool," and then all of a sudden, that pandemic fever was gone, and now people are like, they're back to the normal, they're back to the steady. What has happened is that live streaming no longer belongs to Twitch. Streamers now hop around to a lot of places, namely TikTok and YouTube. So for me, on TikTok, I'm looking at my TikTok right now. It says I have 11 people watching me on TikTok. And that number fluctuates from 0 to 4. Now, granted, I only have like 100 people on TikTok. And me personally, I don't think TikTok is going to withstand the test of time, because American politicians unanimously agree that they rather get rid of TikTok than, agree to give people health care. The fucking horse. Hey, guys. Maybe we should all have health care. No, we're gonna ban TikTok. So I don't really feel invested. And me personally, I don't find short form content to be that interesting. I don't watch it. It's too addictive. And me personally, if I don't enjoy it, I'm not gonna create it for someone else to enjoy. Now, I remember when I first was trying to grow on YouTube, I was making shorts every night, and it was one of the most painful things I had to do. And then I realized that my long form content, this is why it's so important to track your analytics, my long form content videos were doing better than the shorts. I was getting more views on my long form content than there, and then also it was converting people into subscribers. So those two things alone gave me all the will I needed to be like, go fuck yourself, I'm not doing these short form content. But I'd be remiss not to say that I'm streaming on them. So I stream on all 5 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Right? I stream on all those platforms because you never know who's going to share your stuff, who's going to like your stuff. Right? As long as you're out, you got it. No one will do it if you don't stream. So first things first, you got to show up. Right? You got to show up. And creators of all sorts, wait, TikTok streaming, mainly TikTok and YouTube, and some of those competitors offer them more or better ways to make money. So this immediately, once you get onto TikTok, I know you can start making money, and for Instagram, you don't even have to have 1,000 subscribers or 500. You just need to get engagement on your post, and that'll be enough. Turn your shit into a business account and go. So you can make money right out the door, but I think Twitch kind of gives you a better way to maneuver this, and we'll talk about some of the ways Twitch kind of makes this a little bit easier to maneuver. YouTubers, for instance, make it easy to cut up live streams into short clips that are more monetizable, and creators of all sorts have learned that you can't depend on any one platform to make a living. This is also very true. There's a reason why I want to get to 1,000 on YouTube, because if I can make more money from those people, I feel like it's less of an obligation for me to ask you guys to sub, ask you guys to donate. I mean, I'm still going to, but it gives me the freedom and ability to say no to sponsors that I don't feel justified, because I'm here to tell you, Raid Shadow Legends is putting some zeros on that damn check, okay? I'm not going to sit here and lie. And the day y'all see Raid Shadow Legends, I don't want to hear a damn thing about me selling out, because I gave y'all a chance to support me, all right? So if things go badly for you on one of them, you have a backup. But Twitch, my industry explainer, tells me still ought to be doing much better than it has. For years, it had live streaming to itself and ought to be the clear leader today. They had a moment during the pandemic, and they have failed to capitalize on it. My guide tells me they have a good streaming tech. What they don't have is a place in the culture beyond being YouTube's little brother. Damn. And maybe I am a little jaded, because the views that I get on YouTube don't compare to the views that I get on Twitch. I mean, I can pull 3,000-4,000 views on YouTube. That's hard for me to do on Twitch. Discoverability is harder, but maintaining, I feel like Twitch is very much in the business of maintaining that discoverability, right? But Twitch is not without trying, and I have to commend them for doing something. It's one thing for you to know you have a problem, you're bleeding money, and you don't do anything, but it's also, there is such a thing as running the wrong way 100 miles an hour. Because I don't think Twitch needs to go more the direction of TikTok. I think they need to go more the direction of their big brother, YouTube. YouTube thrives on making long form content. The fact that I can't upload my long form content to YouTube for discoverability purposes hurts Twitch, right? I can do it on YouTube and it helps me significantly. I think Twitch would benefit greatly from it. The new TikTok feature that they've added to Twitch, I tried it out yesterday. I don't know if you guys are on your phone right now. You can click to see. I think the video might be up still. Don't know how long they stay up, but it does lend itself to the ability to be like cool and stuff. But I don't know about you guys. I don't come to Twitch to watch short form content. Furthermore, we know that at least, I believe they said it was 64% of people, 64%, 50% of users primarily watch on their phone. So that vertical slice you guys are seeing right now, is how 50% of people watch Twitch. But as of now, you can upload shorts or short stories to Twitch. I tried it out yesterday. It's very milquetoast. There's no like special graphics or anything like that, like TikTok. But compared to the first version, I was part of the beta too. I signed up for the beta for this. I got to do a little bit more, but the final version of it is much better. It's like the 1.0. You can upload a clip, you can put some text over it, and that's as good as it. But I think they should be leaning into the long form content. Most people come to Twitch to watch streamers. Most streamers stream on average 2 hours. So having something where they have to constantly scroll is pretty hard. And on top of that, people who do watch on Twitch try and keep up with multiple other streamers. Like, shout out to the people who watch my stream and have someone else's tab open right now, right? Like, I don't get what the appeal or the allure is for this, but you know, in my mind's eye, they see TikTok leaving, so they want to kind of fill that gap. But once again, I can't be mad at them for trying to do something because, like they said, they're bleeding money. But they're bleeding money, and it makes me wonder: is it because of mismanagement? Because we know there are some whales out there, and I'm just here to say right now, I pray every last single one of you in the comment section find the job that pays you the most money you ever made in your life so you can come here and drop 50K on your boy. I'm singing your praises now. We appreciate you. I want y'all all to be rich, because by extension, I'll be rich. Give me a reason to stop working at the hospital. I promise you, I'll come make content 8 hours a day. But even though Twitch doesn't really have the discoverability, it does have, once again, that community thing. And there's sort of this gleeful spending or fear of missing out when all the bells and whistles go off. It's very enticing, it's very enthralling, it's very mind whimsical. Like, it'll sweep you up. And that parasocial communication, like, I see your comments, you guys hear me talk, I can talk directly to you guys. This is as good as it's gonna get for a lot of people as far as a relationship. And I'm not gonna sit here and stunt. Many people treat their online time like this with a streamer as a bonding, and that's where we are in certain things. Now, is there a line that I think that needs to be drawn where someone doesn't go into $50,000 of debt? Absolutely. Do I feel like this person probably has some mental issues or some debilitating anxieties that made them do this? Sure. But at the same time, how responsible do you need to be, or as an adult, with your money? That's totally up to you. And at the end of the day, you're responsible for how you swipe and check. And I think there needs to be some check and balances to keep people like that from making mistakes like this. So overall, what do I think Twitch could do to improve their situation? I already said it. One, they need to lean into the long form content. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that long form content doesn't strike the at the heart of what Twitch could be and should be and could be doing. The fact that they don't have a library where my videos can stay long term, besides me being a partner or whatnot. And I get storage, data, and all those things. And all of those things, cool, right? But here's another thing that is a little mind-boggling. Twitch is not as discoverable as the other platforms. If you type my Coding with Strangers into Google, Twitch will probably be on the list, on the front page, but YouTube, Facebook, all these other things will stop up. Also, in addition, when I'm on Instagram, I see ads for YouTube TV. I never see ads for Twitch anywhere. And it's because of two reasons. One, Twitch streamers aren't inherently household names. As popular as Ninja is, most people don't know him as Ninja or know him as a streamer. They just recognize him from Fortnite. Secondly, it's hard to actually put streamers with a TV spin. Think of some of the most famous streamers you can think of. Pokimane, Asmon, even Thor and Primogen from our categories. They don't have the blitz and shine, or even rise to the extent of product safety to put them on something like NFL TV. Of course, they have the etiquette. They're all in general nice people, great people, but none of those individuals have anything that tie them to the culture of football, the things that make money. So we think about things that make money in the Western world: sports, 24-hour news, and probably something along the lines of movies, TVs, and new music. Those 5 topics don't really resonate or cross-platform with streamers. And even in the categories where they are a thing, such as there's some people who make music on Twitch, they don't have the discoverability that they would get on YouTube. Imagine singing a song live on Twitch, but getting more views and admiration on YouTube after you've posted it there. It's almost like the thing to it. And I sort of get a little bit of this feedback because I make this video I'm making right now. I have 20 lovely strangers watching with me. Great. I'm expecting this video to get 1,000 views on YouTube. And that's the duality of the situation. Twitch is basically a stepping stone. And they need to get from underneath that rock. Ooh, that's a bar? That's a bar? What? And it's gonna be tough times, but ideally we don't want Twitch to leave. We don't want Twitch to end, because more competition keeps things amicable, fair. So as long as I can stream and as long as it's possible, I will continue to work with Twitch. I'll continue to try. I've had people reach out from Twitch to ask me, how do I manage my engagement? They found it to be very strange. I don't know why they found it strange, but they thought it was weird that a lot of people have cross-platform communication with me, and at the same time, I have a small number of people who donate a lot of money to me or donate a lot of subs to me, and I told them, straight up, I'll be asking y'all for shit. I'm just keeping it real. I'll be asking y'all, like, share, subscribe, donate. Go read my comic book. Share this with somebody. Talk to somebody in the conversation. You just have to. It's a call to action. But at the end of the day, Twitch needs to keep trying new things. But I think they need to solidify who they want to be in this space. And if they want to be the platform for live streamers, they need to start investing in streamers instead of the platform. The streamers are going to keep the money and the people coming here. That's why they do come here. Let's not get it twisted. If Twitch leaves, that is going to hurt the industry. Furthermore, it's going to leave a vacuum that Twitch just wasn't able to capitalize on. And this doesn't make any sense. But let me know what you guys think in this comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Are you subscribed? Don't let me ask y'all again, alright? Alright, we're done. We're done.